Greetings gaming community and all those who are watching. This is FoxGamer3961A making yet another YouTube video. As you can see, we're back with Mass Effect Legendary Edition gameplay part 6, I believe. First I'm going to check my journal to see if I have anything to do. Oh. Okay, I'm going to go back for that. We're going to see those. Okay. It's been a while since I last played, obviously, so I'm going to try and see where I left off. Let's go to the wards, markets. And in case you're wondering why my face is brighter, I actually got a streaming kit. It's meant for the PC, but you know, I can still use the light. Okay, so Conrad's been spoken to. I know I spoke to Zabaleta. No, away! Damn it, I wasn't looking. Sorry. Missions. Let's scan the keepers. Presidium profits. That was, yeah, I remember that. The fourth estate. Agreed to be interviewed by a reporter. Hopefully. That one. Homecoming. That I will go to after I find a place to transport and this thing quits looking up. Unfortunately, right now I'm using a broken controller and it keeps scrolling up again. By the way, funny thing, I was looking back through the comments in my past videos, and one of them, they mentioned that my character was one mohawk away from being Commander T to Commander Chemotherapy. Which, comedic props to you, friend who I forgot posted.
Welcome, I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Sorry.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Well, that sounds like she's a... It almost makes it sound like she's a glorified masseuse.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Just one
What
more
is the
thing.
consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Well, I just tried, and it said 3 or 4 months, so...
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Wait.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
So I didn't realize that's what happened if I tried to go past Nelina, so now I know.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Huh.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
I remember in one of the games they called Shaira a Asari prostitute. Which isn't the
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
I'm sure.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I always found it strange how when you approach Saira, she stops you right before you reach the stairs, and, you know, like right about here, and she says that's close enough, as if she's going to expect you to shoot her.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Let's face it, there's pretty much every race wants to bang the Asari. And I'm sorry for the vulgar language, but... you know, there's a reason why... Liara's the most romanced character in the Mass Effect universe. At least, for some. A gentleman's club, right. That's another misnomer. Some of these places aren't... well, some of these gentlemen's clubs don't have a lot of gentlemen, if you get what I mean. No. No.
I got business here, but not with you.
Okay. There you are. Right.
Not now. Watching the show.
See, she's a sorry, case in point. Sorry.
Commander! What do you want?
General?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
Wow.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. We'll exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Cheers.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Did anyone else notice how his mandibles were sticking out of the hat? Hello, prick.
Go away. Let me drink it.
Jeez. Alright. Okay, so once I'm done with this side quest, I'm going to leave the Citadel. I promise. I don't intend to spend the entire time here. No embassies, right? Sorry, I had a brief brain fart. Okay. Let's see. So, I'm sorry I haven't really been making these videos that often. I intended to do one each week since this game was released. But, distractions came about, and I never quite got the time to finish. Okay. Ah, yes. I will get to that after I talk to Zoltan.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Thank you, Kaylin. Right, this guy not keeping it. Right, I never had any reason to go there yet. Okay. Now on to here. Anderson!
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
You know, I've had this thought, ever since, it's come up ever since I saw Udina's face the first time. There's this episode, season 4 of Fringe. It's a American TV series that was on Fox, I believe, several years ago, back when I was still in high school. Anyways, there was this episode where these nanobots were overheating in humans, and it showed by making their mouths darker. You know, like they were charred at the mouth because they burned from the inside out. And Udina's face reminded me of that because it sort of looked like he had the charred lips. Okay. Now it's time to go talk to Shaira again. I believe I saw another clip where you visited Shaira twice.
That's right. It was a long time
But
ago. I barely remember. What drew you out to the city? Into the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling. Though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you were just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
wow.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
I also saw you were over standing here. So, what changed? Tell me what was this talking about again? Right, a second time visiting Shaira. I forgot what it was, and I never tried it myself.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Very.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
Trinket.
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
I still wonder what that trinket is. I wonder if I'll find out the second time I come around. Mostly because I know I've been back here a second time. We have to find that clip again. Okay, so now that I've got Sha'ira out of the way, I'm going to go back to the Normandy. Gotta stretch. It was funny also hearing Zeltan walk away because the thumps, you know. Excuse the awards. See a sec. Am I still in the frame? There's actually something funny that I found, which I didn't know was a thing that you could do when I traveled to, you know, speak, like, you speak to Sha'ira.
Hello,
it was
Commander.
really weird.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I can't afford any of this. But rest assured, I'm well on my way to do so. And no, I'm not going to purchase any of those things yet. Partially because I can just acquire it.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Yeah, but they will make demands soon. Okay. Wait. Keeper. I can inspect this. It's amazing when you look at the Citadel from this perspective. You know what I mean? But also I look at it and I think, how long until that's us? You know, now. And at the same time it scares me. I mentioned this before, I fear the
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
because we don't always, it didn't reach tally.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
First I'm going to go here.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Shepard speak. Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
Hi, Mom.
I know what that's like. Do you remember a Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't doubt it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindoir in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
I don't understand. What happened out there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
So I have to adjust because my back is feeling uncomfortable. So I'm leaning forward. Okay. Let's get out of this.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. Let's zoom out. Now we head to... which was it? I have to go here anyway, so... bollocks. Can't skip.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Nice.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
See, when you talk about biotics being ostracized, it's all just useless hate.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
It's actually not that complicated. Tom O'Hara. Press rip, I believe is what I need to get to. Directo. Get to understand, otherwise I feel like I'm going to be shouting at myself. Caricature. Or however it's pronounced. Clendagon. Clendagon. Sorry. Okay. So that's press drop. So dark. Oh, if anything, my light actually has a setting where I can change it from more red to more blue. I have it sort of in between, so hopefully it can equalize. Let's see if bringing Caden along will help things out. First thing is, oh yeah, I was right. Let's get, oh yeah, that's right, map. So it's to the left. Right. By the way, if you, actually no, I can find this up. Oh no. I hate this part so much. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. That was stressful. Ah, it's a cooldown. Hey. most annoying parts of this game, the thresher wall attacks. Yikes. It's a little hard to tell, but I am sweating. Like underneath the shades. And not just because it's not just because it's hot right now, but because that was annoying. Climb. Okay. Up we go. Faster. Pretty far. Into the sharks. Oh, this thing I'm shocked that it's now the setup for the sharks. The way it's the mountain ridge to the south. What the hell? I was holding the thumbstick down that entire time it was going up. Eventually I will eventually I will switch controllers, but for now I'm just going to stick with this. Timer is actually doing me a favour. This is going to suck. It's on normal terrain now. Okay. Five. It's a first. Okay, well now we got that. Not this again. Might actually just throw my controller against the wall. But unfortunately that would probably freak out my neighbors, so we live. Climb up, please. Just get up. Funny thing too, I was actually at the store not too long ago, in fact today, and I was looking at the, for some reason they had the Xbox Series S available, which by the time, if you're watching this at a time, you know when the Series S and Series X are available, by the time this is shown to you, it's still during the time of the console shortage, so yeah. I found out that the Series S and Series X controllers, they don't have the, you know, thing that this does. I like that they've included a function, I think I mentioned this before, but I like that they included the ability to try again in this game. Because in the original, you had to, like, you can only do it once and then that was it. You didn't have to use upper jump. Fun as that was. it is. I will get to that, so just first. Let me get to this. Now the broadcast bar is blocking the thing, so I can't see what I'm actually surveying. Gold! I knew it! I knew it was gold and I hedged. I can't do that. Okay. Let's step inside. And yes, I know where to go first. Doesn't mean I can't go here.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
It's no father.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
No.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
It's parked. Every mission, like almost every mission, I end up wearing a helmet every time I step out.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out.
Major Kyle, not Father Kyle, is out of his mind. This is kind of the sad thing, because a lot of people, you know, they look to someone to turn to for leadership and, you know, for advice. Like, they look for someone to guide, I guess is the term. And unfortunately, sometimes they find the wrong person. It's kind of like when you know... Anyways, as I'm trying to say, you know, they look to someone for advice, to lead, to guide, so on and so forth. And sometimes they find the wrong person. Like when someone, you know, sees a celebrity or someone that they admire, and then they want to be so much like that. And, you know, then they find out that...
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
They find out that, they're not exactly who they are. You know, find out what they've been doing behind closed doors and, you know, massive letdown.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy.
No.
I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
They're not your children. You're not their
You
father.
ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No. This was my fault. My children are innocent. Pure. Please. I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait. If my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
No, I paused for a second because I noticed some familiarity with Kyle's voice. I may be wrong, and there's a pretty good chance that I am, but he sort of sounded like the voice of 3 other characters I recognize him from. Like, he sounded like, he kind of reminded me of Keith Silverstein, the voice of Zar Salamel from Soul Calibur series, which you all know I'm a fan of, and the voice of Gabriel Agreste in Miraculous Ladybug, which is, you know, the English version, and the voice of Torbjorn from Overwatch, which, by the way, is getting a sequel, for those of you that don't know. There's an Overwatch 2 coming out, eventually. Like, he sort of sounds like that, and I don't know if it really is him or not, because I'd have to search, and I don't feel like searching. Not to mention, even if I do search, chances are he'll be listed as additional voices. You know, something to expect. I'm only going in here to see what it's like inside, because I forgot. Now, of course, if I chose to attack Kyle, I'd be forced to attack the biotic streamers. Or,
Father Kyle says other humans are
cultists. It's kind of absurd that other humans would be. Oh, actually. So, yeah, I was making a point about people who look up to celebrity. Yeah! I'm sorry, they actually caught me by surprise. You know, I was saying how people look to others for guidance, and then sometimes they're let down. Like, certain celebrities that are, you know, you respect them, and then something happens, damages their reputation, and they're never seen the same light again. I would list names, but that's effectively beating the dead horse. So, and yes, I get that I'm probably, you know, still beating the dead horse, but this is Jesus. The way I say it, I feel like I'm beating it with, you know, like with a branch, a stick. But if I actually name their names and wrote the situations they're in, I'd be beating it with a mace, effectively. So yeah, same thing, but different. What happened to you? I feel like I had to perform an exorcism on the Ara. Also, funny thing, when I was going through YouTube, I found out that apparently there are two favored squad members, and I'll say how they're favored later. Really? Just having it, mate. Excuse me. But anyways, I also found out the least favored squad member, which, as it turns out, is in this game. And I feel kind of bad about it because, you know, I don't dislike her. Well, I just said her, so obviously you can tell who it is. Granted, her views on the universe, I don't entirely agree with all of them, but I digress. Let's get back to this.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Riveting. I'm sorry, I thought I had something to say to the Yara. Lieutenant.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
You know, it's a funny thing, the favored squad, like the least favored squad member, it's not even really because of her abilities in combat, it's just the way her character's set up. You know, as far as going into missions, there are characters I prefer and characters I'd rather not have, for sure, because some of their combat abilities seem a little lackluster or not exactly combat ready. Did that make sense?
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I'd buy Dr. Tassoni's. Hey, want me to ask her about her Too bad those ruins got destroyed.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Shepard.
Rex.
Okay, so I guess there's no interesting conversation. Ah! Now I remember where I intended to go. Okay. In the galaxy map. Now what I'm about to do next will more than likely take up 2 videos. Because it's segmented.
Message coming in.
Yeah.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
I was talking about squad. Son of a bitch. Squad members, you know, favorites and least favorites. Apparently, the one that a lot of people disliked was Ashley. Should be a star cluster that I can go to in this area.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
That's what I intended to get to.
Do we have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Now there's a sequence I like to go with these. We'll start with Gagarin, I think. Effectively, these sequences, one planet I go to last.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard,
now?
This is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Oh boy.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground to the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Only because it's you. Jump survey. I've done this, Cerberus. I've done this several times and I know the planet's names by heart now. And how do I say that? Anti-Rumgon. Or anti-Rumgon. I don't know. So, when I say I know the planet's names, I know which ones, like, I know which ones to go to, if I actually get there. That's the planet I intended on going to last. Tereshkova. Antibar. Oh wait, before we get to Antibar, let's explore Solomon. Marinor. Hansara. Carbonaceous asteroid. Catamaurus. Figus. And that's it. Now Antibar. for a pound. Let me think for a second. Okay, that's land on that bar. I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly. That's the problem. So when they give these plants names, they don't entirely tell you how to pronounce it right. Map. You see this too, right? It's just a giant blurred circle. I don't know if that's meant to be a... Oh shit. I think it was... Yes, that actually does sometimes terrify me when I have to deal with a professional. Oh no. Shit. That's fun. Oh. So. Okay, I guess that's what's thinking. But that doesn't mean I get to it eventually. Oh, shit. There's something else I could have done. Bollocks. Yes, recover the artifact that's not there. That's this guy. I stand corrected. Quit doing see, the only things I can't do are jump and fire whenever it's in the repair mode. Thankfully now I can move around, which is much nicer than how it was originally, because when I repair, this is all I can do. I can't do anything beyond that. Which is kind of annoying. Not just because it's a multiple choice thing, and the closest way they can get to multiple choice is if they join forces with Telltale. For God's sake. Okay. That is my neighbour, if you can hear that, blasting the music. Please. Oh, okay. No, I didn't flip off the screen, I just did this. I wanted to, but technology reason to inspires me apparently the way it does. Sometimes I have the worst lack of electronics. Like, oh shit. It's a freaking voices. I feel like there's something actually good for this. It's not the wrong.
Outposts left to clear out? This should be fun.
Right, I forgot about this. Okay. Let's reduce. Yes. Test junk. Wow, I really haven't been paying attention. Wait, so I already have a guardian. The eyes, how can Shepard shoot? Okay, let's go with first aid. Max amounts of tech skills. Of course, create with whichever. Back to where I was. Funny thing, it's kind of hard to drink something when your head's bouncing or something. Okay. Now there's pretty much going to be nothing else going on, so I'm just going to try and move on to the next planet. Like I said, next time I play, I'm going to make notes of this. Antivar will be the second one. Rainbury will be the fourth. Pomal. Nothing to survey. Casman. That's one. Can't remember the fourth name. Trigger, whichever. The Shocker. Casman will be third. As soon as it finishes. Let's go with Liara and Garrus. I like that they fixed the colours too, because it kind of felt mismatched. You know what I mean? I think I said this in another video. When setting up the squad, the colours were, still red, violet, and cyan, but cyan was put for biotics, and red was put for, and violet was put for tech, which didn't feel like it matched. You know what I mean? Anomaly, debris, anomalous signal. Shit, I think I know what that could be. There was one thing I planned on waiting to get to, and if that's what I think it is, then that's going to throw my plans out the window. But before I know what that is, let's climb this mountain. Up we go. I said up. There we go. And I'm sorry about you people having to suffer through this. It's just my tenacious nature. No, not tenacious. Oh. Is there a difference between being stubborn and being tenacious? Right. I don't know. Sometimes I get my words mixed. Okay. Up we go. Get up. I can't climb. Yay! No shit. That looks like a survey spot. Obviously one I haven't been to, otherwise it'd be an X as opposed to a question mark. Okay, so it's not a survey spot, it is a beacon. Captain Thane. Or Fine. I like Thane better. When I see an E and an I generally assume it sounds like an A. Or, okay, so the word either sounds like an E. I'm not one of those people who sees an E and an I and just assumes I. Unless they're German, in that case. That's the correct pronunciation, usually. At least, you know, actually I'm kind of confused on that one too. I haven't met a lot of German folk, or people with German last names, but, you know. Oh, I wish I had the same vehicle as in Mass Effect Andromeda, because that thing can scale like this. Up! Damn you! Up! No, 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 not down, not down, not down. I'm sorry, I don't mean to have you suffer through this. Okay. Thankfully that was just a couple of minutes long. If it was any longer, then I definitely would have apologized for that and I told you which second to carry on. I'm gonna hate this. Ready for you yet? Parked. Survey. Bypass, I mean. Now, let's take a look at this. This thing. Which apparently seems to be shooting at us. So, I'm trying to go backwards. I'm trying to turn. Some sort of rapid I got rid of as the game's progressed. Because honestly, it's going to be tedious going up these mountainsides or trying to find ways to go around the mountainsides the entire game if you're trying to do completionist walkthrough like me. So again, I apologize that I'm having to say this several times over. And I'm going to try and be quick as much as I can. The turret. Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark. Again, I don't know why, because the games are completely unrelated other than the fact that this game originated from Star Wars. Knights of the Republic / the Republic. Anyways, my point. It just made me think back to Raiders of the Lost Ark, the scene where Indy's about to fight. He's about to fight a sword guy in Egypt, Cairo. And you know, the bloke's just swinging the thing around. Yeah, he's been trying to be about us. Just shows off continuously. And then Indy just Hey! I got a new subscriber. Thank you, Madden Mobile 415. Welcome. Okay. Anyways, oh yeah, I was saying, he's just swinging the blade around and trying. I don't know what else with it. And instead, it just pulls out and shoots it. Just tired of his shit. That scene, like so many others, just made me laugh like arse. What's funny too is, if you look at the cover, the VHS cover for Raiders of the Lost Ark, if you younger folk, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, you know, if you younger folk, ever find a VHS tape at your local, at anywhere, your local store, your basement, your, the attic of your grandfather, you'll notice in the bottom corner, you'll see him with the sword by his face. If you can see my face, that's what it looks like. Because the funny thing is, they were meant to actually have a fight scene, a true fight scene. And, instead, Indy's just like, oh, fuck it. And of course, the funny thing is, after that scene, several minutes into the movie, there is another guy that needs to fight, and he has the same sort of question. Oh, come. But instead of shooting him, he actually just goes there and fights. Which would be kind of funny if that was the director's way of saying, "Oi, you skipped this fight scene last time, but we're going to let that slide." However, you have to fight this next guy, or else. This bit here, this is the most, this is actually harder than the process. And when I say harder, I mean that it takes a bit of time. Because now, I'm actually shooting down this bit. And I got equipment, and I level up from it. I prefer your later helmets, Garrus. Oh! Oops. Why is it that I... Oh. Ow. Ah, that's not nice. Okay, so I'm going to escape, and I'm going to, This is actually starting to hurt my rear a bit, so I think I'm just going to call it quits for now. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you appreciate this video. You can like, you can comment, you can share this video if you want. You can subscribe to my channel or search my channel to find more videos like this, and I'll get back to you with more gameplays, vlogs, songs, things like that. If you have any questions, comment below. If you have any suggestions for videos, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, or Discord, FoxGamer39618. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Thanks so much. This is Jasper Fox signing out. Cheers and stay foxy.